Hey guys, you can see that I have a glass jar with some sesame over here. Some delicious sesame because later we will have some chayote, and if we dip chayote with some sesame, it's very good. So we have to boil some chayote first, but I have to put all of the sesame in this jar so that we can store them well because it take it can take us a very long time when we eat all of this sesame, so we need to store them all in a jar so that when we use it we will put it in a bowl, and then maybe you can try, you can fry boiled some chayote and dip it with some sesame. It's very tasty. So later after I done putting all of this in this jar, I'm gonna slice the chayote. Yeah, slice them into some pieces and then just boil it. And that is our vegetable for today. It's really easy. Yeah. Smell good, guys. And later you can see that my mom, she bought a new chopping board. Yeah, it's brand new, a new chopping board. So it's really beautiful. Later, I can use the new chopping board, but now let's just keep focusing on pouring this on the glass jar, in the glass jar. Well, you can store this in a box, in a box or in a tin or a glass jar like this. Do you know that this jar once it put some chili sauce inside? Yeah, got chili sauce, but now we use all of them, so we just gonna use this again by putting some sesame in here. Sesame is good. You can even put some sesame with rice and mix them together and eat. It's really good to eat like that, or you can use this and use some fried vegetable, especially chayote. Yeah, especially chayote to dip with. Yeah, it's really tasty and also good for your health. So here are some chayote. I think it's nearly full, this jar. So I think I will need another jar to store this. Yeah, nearly full. But we're just gonna put all of them in here, and later if my mom, she finds another jar, we will put them in that too. So now just continue putting until it's all full. Yeah. So I will put full in here, and if there's something left. Okay. Yeah, that's enough. And I will close it. And for these, I will use to dip with some chayote later. Yeah, so we have a really beautiful glass jar of sesame, and now I will use the new chopping board to chop some chayote. So here's some chayote. I think you guys already know how to chop this. Not too thin. Yeah, it's not. You don't need to chop it too thin, but just gonna slice them like me. And the new chopping board looks very beautiful, guys. Yeah, it is indeed. So now I will make it into some slices, some beautiful slices like those, and put it all in this basket. And you can see that this basket is new too. My mom, she just bought it at the market, so everything is new because she thinks that it's a good time to replace this. That's why she bought all of it new. She even bought some knives, some new knives too. Yeah, that's good. And we just keep slicing and chopping them. We even have a carrot too. So maybe I will slice the carrot by using this knife. First, I will cut like this. Yeah, the carrot is quite hard. And then just like this. And cutting into thin slices, well, not too thin. Remember that you don't need to cut too thin. Okay, and now you need to divide this into 4 pieces by cutting just like me. So divide this into 4 pieces. It's quite hard, so remember to do it slowly enough. Okay, this is the perfect piece. Yeah, the perfect piece. And now for this too. And this one is absolutely perfect. And again, you do the same thing.
Cắt làm đôi nữa con, để to quá.
Okay, so like I'll
Cắt
cut
ngang,
this.
cắt ngang. Đúng rồi.
I'll cut this in half too, but a little small, but that's okay. We still can eat it. Not this part, this one. It's a little bit big, so if you see something a little big, then yeah, you can just cut it in whatever choice you like. And now just gonna cut this.
Đấy, con dao này nó dễ làm này.
Okay, I'll just cut this, and this knife is bigger, so of course it's easier to cut. So those are perfect pieces, yeah. Again with this too. Yep. And for another half of the carrot, well, like you can eat carrot raw, but we decided to cook it. Yep. So now we're just gonna cut them into thin slices, and this knife is like very incredible because it's bigger and it's like easier to use. Yeah, much easier. So that's done, and we still have another half. Look at this really small pieces. And cut them again like usual. Well, you can try and help your mom as well. You can ask your mom to buy some sesame or make your own sesame at home and make it just like me. It's good fun to help your mom, guys. Yeah, this is the truth. It's very good. And later, I will boil them myself. So like it's really good to eat the food that we made by ourselves. Yeah, for example, fried eggs. I made by myself and I feel that it's very good. It's very delicious. So it's like very good. It's very good to eat food that are made by ourselves. And carrot is a little bit hard. So like I use this technique. I'll put in here and I just like put my hand like that. So like this. Yeah, it's great fun. And for this here, we use the same technique by doing this. Yeah. Also the sound is a little large, a little big. The volume is a little big. And it do hurt my hand, but that's okay. It do hurt my hands a little bit. The reason that I use this knife because we have like a curly waves and it makes this look very attractive and very delicious to eat. We feel like, oh, I want to eat it so much, like that. And look at this strange chayote. Yeah, very strange. And chayote is easier to cut because like it's softer than carrot. Carrot is harder. Yeah, carrot is harder. And put it over here. And for another one, how about I chain knife? Oh, this one is like easier to cut too. Yeah, I cut really fast by using this. Oh my god. Yeah, because it's very sharp. My father today, he has a day off because today is Independence Day. So he has a day off and he just like sharpened the knife a little bit. So like the knife is really sharp and it's easy to cut. But be careful to use the knife, guys. Yeah, all I ask you is to be careful. Be careful when we use the knife or you don't want some accident. You may don't want accidents. So you must be careful. Oh, I love cutting with this knife. It's like faster and I can cut a lot. I can slice a lot of chayote at a time, so watch. Yeah, really fast. Like because when I use this technique, you use like this and like it's faster. So yeah, it's just gonna cut like me and it's very fast when we cut like those. This knife is very sharp. I think it's because like my father, he just like sharpened it a little. And I'm trying to find some more chayote to cut. Yeah, just like fell in love with doing those because I love cutting with sharp knives. So if your knife is not very sharp, you can ask somebody in your family to help you with knives. Yeah. Okay, put all of those in here and let's find something else too. There's something more. I think that's all. Is that all? Oh, yep. It is. I have finished cutting all of those and it's done. So now I will go and boil it myself. But I have to wait for the water.
Đợi nó sôi để
I have to wait for the water to boil and then I'm gonna use this to like open the lid. But now I have to wait for the water to be boiled. It's still not boiled yet. So wait for a couple of minutes. And here, just wait a couple. Okay, you can see that I cut them in perfect slices and very fast by using the sharp knife.
cho hạt nêm với để mà đi.
And I'm gonna put some claw and some soup. Where is the soup? So first the claw first. I will put the claw first. Okay, be careful with the very hot stove. I will put 2 spoons of it in here. 1 and a little bit more. 2. That's all set. And now it's time for the soup. I will just put 1 spoon of it. 1 spoon of soup and you have your delicious smell. So here is some soup. Oh, where is the spoon? Where is the spoon? We don't have any spoon, so I will wrap a spoon in here in the fridge. We have many spoons to eat like some yogurt. And I think this is enough. Maybe a little bit more would be perfect. Yep, that's clearly enough. And now the water is like ready to boil, so I think that it's time I put some vegetable inside.
Đợi nó sôi đã.
Okay, I'll wait a couple of minutes by closing the lid. Just a couple of minutes and I have like a special spatula to help me like scoop something. Yeah, so like it's very special. Oh, there's still one more. There's still one more. Yeah, I didn't see it. I didn't see it, so now I have to like do it again so I won't waste anything. There's still one more. Luckily that I checked. Yeah. So let's check. And we have this. Ooh, it's quite hot. Ooh, delicious. This meat. It's delicious, guys. Yeah. I think it's from the meat from yesterday and my mom, she fried it. Or maybe she makes some meat over here, so it's truly delicious. Oh, is it ready? The water. Not yet, no. Just wait for a few minutes. And in here, we have some delicious vegetable and it has been a long time since I eat it with some sesame. So I would love to eat it. And that's our lunch. Some vegetable and some meat. A very simple lunch, guys. Oh, I think the water is not boiled. Yeah. Too slow for me to wait. Well, I'll just wait a little bit more until it's done. And remember to bring a plate to put your vegetable. So this is the plate. Oh yeah, it's done. So now I will open it very carefully. Oh. Okay. And put the vegetable in so that you don't hurt yourself. Remember that. You won't hurt yourself when you put the vegetable in. And make sure you don't splash it. But if you splash it, then it will like go into your skin and you will get a burn. So make sure you don't splash any of them. Okay, just some more in here. Yeah, all done. So now I will close the lid again so that it can boil peacefully in there. And later I'm gonna scoop all of them into this plate, and for the water I will put them in a really big bowl. So just you wait and see.
Hát bài là rau chín.
Sing a song?
Yes.
Okay, what song shall I sing? Which song? Okay, let me think of a song because I don't really know which song. Okay, how about I'll sing... Oh, it's a difficult choice because I have many songs but still don't know what to sing. But maybe just keep talking and the vegetable will be ready. Suddenly all the lyrics in my mind just came out of it. I lost all the lyrics and I don't remember any song at all.
Bài cái gì đây? Thì cho em đi thử nhé. Không, cái đấy nó băng ở tủ lạnh.
I don't remember the lyrics.
Ăn ngon.
Okay. Just don't remember any of them. I'll just keep talking a little bit to wait for the vegetable and oops, here are some spices and there are glasses. So now let's think of many songs as possible, like the Stay in Kids La Roll. That's a new song which I just found. Yeah, it's a very good song, but I don't remember the lyrics or Maintain Her Boyfriend. Another song, but it's like an Indian song, and it's also very good to sing. I think while like the vegetable was quite ready because it is like the bubbles and it's boiled.
Giảm nhiệt độ đi.
I will cook it in low heat. Yeah, low heat. And wait for a couple of minutes, and then it will be ready. I got this thing over here and it's ready to open the lid, but just wait. Yeah, it fits my hand perfectly. So like you hold like this. Like in my house, we actually have 2 of this, but we lost all of them. So there's like just 1 left. And on Saturday this week, I will go to school again, which is super amazing. And is it ready? Is it ready? Well, just a little bit more because I see the water inside boiled.
Bẩn.
Yeah. Well, now, wait. Waiting, like, time is money. Well, like, waiting is fun, but sometimes we need something to play with, too. Well, what is in the fridge? Oh, the fridge is very cool. And, like, yeah, the fridge is very cool in here, and I just want to stay in the fridge forever. So here's our fridge. The fridge is black, and I can admire myself in this fridge. Well, okay. Like you know that the simplest food to cook is of course rice because the rice is cooked in here. And we already finished cooking our lunch, just vegetable more because we have finished the meat. And just a little bit more will be the vegetable.
Chín rồi đấy.
Okay, it's cooked. So now I will carefully open the lid. Ooh.
Tắt bếp đi được bớt.
Yep. And now I will put the vegetable in this plate. It's very soft and very good to eat. Yeah. And it's nicely sliced by me. Those are nicely sliced. And what is good about this because it have holes in here so you don't splash water. And it's nearly finished. Nearly finished.
Rồi để mấy miếng vào trong nồi cho nó ngọt nước.
Okay. So, bye guys. Thanks for watching.